Hey everybody, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. It's been about a month since we last played this one, but it's time to get back to it now, and we're going to do another campaign as Immortal Empires has just gotten its teaser trailer, and that seems like it's going to be the big thing that turns this game around. So we're going to be playing as Slaanesh, and I'm going to be punching my mic. So we're going to be doing the Slaanesh campaign. This is a faction I haven't even touched yet. It's been months and I haven't even touched it yet. So we're going to play with them and we're going to keep it on normal. We're going to be at the top corner of the map. Which should be interesting. Plays KARI. There's our spells. Those are units and our spells. The demon known as KARI is a notorious keeper of secrets. As the Archtempter, he scours the immortal and mortal realms to experience the ultimate sensation and taste ecstasy in its purest form. Over recent millennia, he has developed a particular hatred for the elven twins of Ulthuan. Whatever his short-term goals, the next part of KARI's plan will surely involve their eternal misery. The Chaos Guard of Desire, Slaanesh, is the youngest of the Dark Powers but has the potential to eclipse them all. He is the Dark Prince and Lord of Excess. His servants embody those traits to perfection, and none more so than KARI, the Archtempter. His search for the exquisite saw him stranded on the wrong side of the maelstrom. Not that the Keeper of Secrets would be concerned, for a being such as KARI will always find distractions. Nevertheless, I can perhaps offer a greater prize to tempt the Archtempter. I make my way through perfumed fog, ignoring the tormented screams to his palace. The negotiations will be challenging.
It was in the Palace of Ruin I found KARI, the Keeper of Secrets. His den of excess was no place for mortals. With every step it whispered promises of all I desire. Like others before me, my soul yearned to be ensnared. But I knew if I succumbed here, he would own me for eternity. I made my revelations quickly, before my senses gave way. Yet KARI found the tale of Be'lakor and Ursun tiresome. It was a secret he kept already. As my mind clouded, I made a final gambit. I would guide him through the maelstrom to the bear's deathbed.
The bear is tempting.
The sorrow of a dying god, yours to treasure.
A treasure to cherish. I want it. You will give it to me.
One drop of Ursun's blood. That is my fee.
Advise me well, and you will have your desire. Fail me, and I will have your soul.
Our task is to reap the sorrow of a dying god. Ursun's anguish, collected and treasured for eternity.
Lead me to the dying god, or it is your sorrow I shall savor.
At once, Archtempter. It seems the great game continues, and Khorne makes his next move against your master, for he despises the Dark Prince most of all. servants of the Blood God surround your capital. You must act quickly. Regain the Shard lands from the Crimson Skulls. Their pain will give you meager sustenance, but it is a necessary step to reach riper fruits. Further south lies sweeter prey. Mortals who worship the Ruinous Powers. Inflict upon them pleasure or pain, as is your wont. Should you cross the Kraken Sea and reach Norskar, you will find many mortals to tempt and usurp. However, there is a risk in extending far south, exposing your flank to the predations of Skarbrand, Khorne's mightiest bloodthirster. The Eternal Lagoon forms a barrier that will keep him at bay for now. But it is only a matter of time before your armies clash. There is much to do, Bejeweled One. You require a large fiefdom to sustain the divine hosts required to penetrate the realm of chaos. Let us commence.
Alright, so we're playing the Seducers of Slaanesh. They have devotees, they have the gifts, they have seduction, and they have the Great Game, which is we participate in the Great Game, combined with other followers of chaos to spread the most corruption over the mortal realms.
The Blood God's servants hem you in, Bejeweled One. Strike quickly.
I'm going to do one thing. We're going to go into settings. We're going to turn the UI scale down if I can. Yeah, it's at 200%. We're going to turn it down to 150. And let's do 130. That really didn't help, did it? Because I applied it and I didn't do the changes. Ah, yeah. There, now it helped. Alright, so Androx is boxing us in. Because we're at the top of the map. There's mountains on all sides of us. But our only way out is boxed in by Androx.
The Lord.
So we're just going to take him out. He only has 4 units. It's a decisive victory.
Study your options carefully. The enemy are close. Blood will be spilled.
We're going to fight it. Because, I love to fight the first battle. Even though it's typically always a very, easy one, very entry level one. I think we're going to channel our magic. Let's give it a shot. We lost 3. Well, that's okay. We don't need much of it for what we're about to do. We're about to slap this opposing army. Just a couple bloodletters and the legendary lord.
What do you want?
Let's go ahead and do a nice little melee front formation because we have no missiles. So we're just going to be going in, running.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, my lord. Drag out your formations for justice.
It seems to me like it's a stalemate on who wants to go. Do that real quick. And I'm going to turn the advice frequency to minimal.
Now, intel them.
I don't want to use more units than I have to because we're in a very easy battle here. Alright. Good. Oh, they have... Yeah, I forgot they have Warhounds. We're gonna take the Warhounds out.
Daemon Slaanesh. Agonizing death.
The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off. The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down.
One flee. I'm gonna let them flee.
Pain is a gift.
Not gonna waste my time on them.
Ravage them.
That bloodletter is down completely. And now we concentrate this guy and their lord. They don't want to run. Okay. I see you. Now they do. They're dead. They can't run. They're dead. Easy. Easy. They just had a few letters left. Blood letters left.
The Tempter Lord.
Androx is down. We got a prismatic amplifier. We have a new hero. And we need to recruit some units. I'm actually going to head back into friendly territory in order to recruit the units.
Come to me.
We don't have any sort of
Greatness.
archers, and I love that
Pleasure.
if we had them, but we don't.
New places, new pleasures.
So the faction at which we're at war with has 3 settlements. We can probably take them. Kvelling also has... We're at war with them. Wait, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just have a more diverse garrison with these. Slightly. Do grateful enslavement because we get the extra building. We have unholy manifestations we can do.
Excess is the only goal.
So the KARI has a skill point. We can do rapid ruination. That gives us this path. Lash of Slaanesh, which is a spell. Inspiring presence and route marcher. Okay. Alright, building upgrade available. We can do. Let's do the Fragrant Pavilion. So that gives us the Hell Scourges, which is a whip inventory, with something we desperately need. So let's do that one.
All lusts are manipulated.
Taste flesh.
Our 2 new units have been recruited. So now we got to take out the Palace of Princes.
Greater secrets are mine. Alone.
The bondage will be legendary.
Their garrison's down a little bit. That's good.
This world is my playground.
Disciple Army.
Will
Achievement unlocked. Temptation's troops. The Disciple Army has been summoned by KARI, emerging in the Palace of Ruin. The frenzied mob will deteriorate over time and let's move to a heavy, corrupted area. Our Disciple Army is summoned from existing Slaaneshi military force at a cost in devotees.
Just a cycle.
The summoning army must be in a province that features a certain amount of Slaanesh corruption for the ability to summon a Disciple Army to be available. Disciple armies cannot be recruited or replenished, and their commanding lords cannot gain skills or items. Attrition means the strength of the Disciple Army will dwindle over time.
undesirable influence grips us.
So they're suffering constant attrition. Unless you're in a spot with high corruption.
All will die in rapture. The Herald of Slaanesh.
I'm gonna get y'all moving.
You savor.
So we're gonna try and do as much damage as possible with this army with us
Taste.
as we can. But I think I'm gonna go and end this episode here and leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Next episode we will take care of the Palace of Princes. So for now I'm gonna end it here. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, favorite, turn on notification, and I'll see you next time.